Oasis here, back with another video, and today we're going to be doing a reaction to Newjeans Gods. Yes, this is a very quick reaction, and only to one thing, because I saw someone say that people, netizens particularly, were having like not a great opinion of the Newjeans Gods live stage performance that they did for the finals opening ceremony, and I'm just interested as to why, because the only thing that I could think of is like they don't like the concept, because Newjeans has always done really cutesy things and Gods is more of an edgy, cooler kind of song for them. But honestly, Gods is a bop, so yeah, let's see. It's playing. Let's see what upset them. I think it's really just like the shift in genre, because like look how mature they look even in this opening like scene. It's also awkward, them trying to do like the cool girl like bop down the stage is like, ooh. They're trying. I see them trying. I love the amount of background dancers. The choreo is very simple too. Danielle's so pretty. I think that's her name. Her in the center. She's so pretty. Danielle. Yeah, I just think it's just more edgy than they do. But they're trying. They don't look too comfortable doing the choreo. Not a reenactment. Ooh, the editing's cool. Ooh, that's it. Oh, interesting. Are these the contestants? I don't really know. I don't do the contestants. Ah, they did it to switch the sword. Okay. He's doing his silent acting his butt off, I gotta say. Okay. I do really like the post effects, but you don't live it wasn't as cool. And then these are the contestants. Okay, yeah. There's like two teams. I didn't even know this was a thing. I gotta say, background dancers are eating it up. This reminds me of this K-drama I'm watching, but like a live-action version of it. Well, it's K-drama. Oh, real-life version of it. That's proper terminology. I think Danielle, I don't know all her names, but the girl on the furthest right seemed to be the most comfortable in this environment. It kind of feels like they're not super comfortable, which totally makes sense because they're a group that's used to doing super cute, super wholesome content, and then they're kind of just like thrust into like, okay, now you have to do like a baddie, confident, like, I think it's hard because they're always confident. Let's get that correctly. They're always confident, but I think there's just something that's like off about it, because it's like you can see that this is not their element, I guess, and you can feel that. And I don't know if it's good that we feel that they're not in their element. Also, when I started recording, this was so bright, and now I started and it's dim. I don't understand sun, but yeah, I think we're gonna watch it again, and this time I'm gonna watch a fan cam version, so that way it kind of stays on the members, so that way I can watch it, because watching the official, there was a lot of like the cutouts, so that way we could, you know, get the whole effect of like the animating over top and everything. But I want to see one where they just focus on the girls, and so this one's playing now. The audio's not the best, and this one is by Daft and GK. Yeah, it looks like Danielle honestly is the most comfortable, but like she's like, oh, like they're all overdoing the cool step forward, and I don't know if they're doing it as like a way to reach their mark because of how far back they were. Yeah, even the dancing, like they're hitting their marks, but it's not something they seem excited about. The only time I really see it looks like they're doing well is like this part right now in the chorus where Danny's in the middle. Danielle, I don't really know. She's like the only girl whose name I think I know. I know there's Hani, but I can't really identify her. This part was good. It's like, I don't know, when I have to do like the big extension movements, it's like, ooh. I gotta say, every time she's in the center, maybe I have a bias now, because I haven't made a bias. Like, I don't really, like, I can't say I don't stand them. I had too many of their songs in my top 200 songs. But, okay. Yeah, this is the whole sword thing. And they're showing all the faces here. Exactly. Okay, they do run on stage. I love seeing that. See, it looks fine when they're walking normally. Like, they should have just walked normally. Period. Period. Ow! I love seeing that. Yeah, I gotta say, the two members, Danielle, and I don't know if that's Hani, I don't know. I don't even know if that's Danielle, high key. But the two members on the right seem the far most comfortable. And then the three members on the left are the ones who are trying to exude that. Actually, the member that I see right now on the left is doing significantly better. Like, it seems like they all, towards the end, got more confident in it. Like, this part, especially when they're just having fun, you can see they look so much better. Okay. I do wish they unshot all the members on the screen, but I get it. They're focused on the center of the stage. Yeah, and then they all get off stage. Okay. They tried. They tried really hard, and I really appreciate it. I don't know their names. That's my issue. I think the two members in the second video for me that were on the left at the end the one on the furthest left that was on screen, because one member was off screen unfortunately for the second video, but the one that was furthest left on screen in the second video, I think she, towards the end when they were all doing like the freestyling and like it was the end, the last chorus, she was doing really well. Like I could see her confidence and I could see her exuding that, and I really liked that. But you could see like the member directly next to her on the left was more uncomfortable. She was more like stilted, I guess. And then I think Danielle, and I don't know the other member on the furthest right, those two seemed the most comfortable. But I think overall through the entire performance, the member that seemed the most comfortable throughout would have been Danielle for me, from seeing both, like seeing it twice. And like, I don't know, maybe she was the most comfortable. Maybe she like likes this new concept, and I know it's not their concept. This is just for the collab. It's like very much just like the KDA, like the KDA kind of thing that League of Legends does, which slay. Me looking at names real quick with you guys. Okay, the one that I thought looked uncomfortable is Heron. Potentially that's her name. She looked really uncomfortable throughout the whole show, unfortunately. But I don't think it's for a lack of trying. I think she really, really tried. And I think she hit the choreo. She just looked really like, oh, Honey. I'm looking through all the face cam thumbnails to figure out who it is. Honey, she, like in the beginning, looked like it was really uncomfortable. But you can see that she is also really good, because I think I really saw that for her towards the end. But like seeing like just the quick clips from her like fan cam, I think she and Danielle did really good, because I think she could really exude that energy. And towards the end you could see that she was really having fun, which I really enjoyed. I kind of like seeing that from her as well. I'm just looking to see if I can see any other members. Minji was the one that was cut off at the end, so that's why Minji, I didn't really have much commentary on her. Minji is the one that was with who was with Danielle at the end, and I think she actually did pretty well. So does that mean Honey is the one that I didn't see on screen? Okay, so Honey was the one that got cut off towards the end, but she looked the most uncomfortable. It's not funny, I'm not laughing at them, because I for one cannot dance to save my life. So even like just the ability to do all this choreo and like, you know, do it in front of such a big audience is really great. I don't know, maybe it's because like I don't know what to say, or like I'm uncomfortable and I laugh. I don't know. Laughing is a construct. But I think from what I see, Honey looked really uncomfortable throughout, like from beginning to end. And then I think following that, it looks like Heron, I don't know if I'm saying their names right. She also, no, not Honey. Oh my gosh. Honey, Hanni, looked the second most comfortable after Danielle, and then Heron and I don't know why I really wanted to just like deep dive into this today, but I just felt like I really like Gods. Gods is like one of my top 3 songs, I think, and I was really curious as to why people were saying the live was not great. Okay, so perfect. I think Hyen and Heron were like the most, I'm double triple checking before I say what I'm gonna say. I think Heron and Hyen, why are all your names with an H except Danielle? I think that's not true, there's Minji. I thought they were the most stilted, right? They seemed the most uncomfortable. And then I think after that, Danielle, throughout the entire performance, she really stood out and seemed the most comfortable. Even though there were some parts where she was like overdoing that walk, and I was like, girlie, you are overextending those legs. You don't need to do that to do a cool girl walk. And then I think after that, I would say Hanni, she didn't stand out super much, but from seeing her fan cam, she looked really good. She looked really confident. she did look a little uncomfortable in the beginning in terms of like the moves, but I think she exuded it well towards the end especially. And then I think like Minji was just decent. Like she was just fine. I think she did good. I just think this is potentially not a genre for them yet, or this is a genre for them to grow into if they do want to do that in the future. But I think currently they're probably just going to stick with what they're doing, and honestly what they're doing for them in Hybe and their genre in Hybe is actually really, really good. Very popular, very popular, very like very much something that people really enjoy from them. And I don't think they're leaving that genre. I just think people are just wanting to critique on them and like say, don't do this, maybe because they don't like seeing every group do a girl crush concept. But also this was a collab, and probably a good way for Hybe to test like, could they do this genre, and if they did, what would be the feedback, and should they do this? You know, it's also like this collab was like, I feel like a good way to test that. And I think sonically, if they have B-sides that sound like this, slay, love. I just don't know if they're gonna make it ever a main concept until like way down the line. Yeah, okay, that was my irrelevant thoughts. I know like 10 of you are gonna watch this, but I just wanted to know. I just wanted to see what was going on, and now I feel fully satiated. I think from this, I don't know, I can't say Danielle's my bias just because she stuck out the most to me in one reaction. But we'll see if I ever develop a Newjeans bias, and if I ever say I stan them, because I don't know, I listen to a lot of their songs. I started listening to their songs in 2023 after doing my reaction to the Newjeans discography, because I did not listen to them at all when they debuted in 2022. So I was like fresh into their music in 2023. Did they debut in 2022? I don't even know. I will link that reaction up here if you want to see my reaction to Newjeans discography, as someone who was late on the Newjeans train. This is a really long video now for some reason. Bye.